Tonight, we begin our four-part series on the 2018 benchmarking trip to Lexington, Kentucky. Last week, the Chamber of Commerce of West Alabama took 92 people from Tuscaloosa County to learn the city's key to successes. Our own Jabari Pruitt was on that trip. And Jabari, what's working for them?
Well, Lynn, what's working is the partnerships between the city, county, and the University of Kentucky, and that alone has created a huge economic impact for the city of Lexington.
Lexington is the second largest city in Kentucky, is known as the horse capital of the world. It's the heart of the state's bluegrass region. During the 2018 benchmarking trip to Kentucky, Lexington's Mayor Jim Gray told a group of leaders with the Chamber of Commerce of West Alabama that Lexington has a vigorous economy. Gray says during the recession, Lexington's unemployment rate reached nearly 8%, but today the unemployment rate is roughly 3%. More people are employed in Lexington today than any other time in the city's history. 21,000 more jobs than in 2011.
People are busy. People have good jobs. We are a university city, so we're benefiting, just like Tuscaloosa, from the university and from this high presence of a vigorous economy, high presence of a vigorous educational system within a vigorous economy.
Lexington ranks 10th among U.S. cities in college education rate. Nearly 40% of residents have at least a bachelor's degree. Tom Harris, Vice President of University Relations at the University of Kentucky, says this has been one of its key to success.
For us, we have 800 acres right in the heart of Lexington, so we have to be a good partner. We have to live with each other because we just can't be an island. You know, we've got over 13,000 full-time employees. You know, our employees pay over $100 million in state and local taxes, so we're a huge economic driver. But to be successful for this community, and we want a vibrant community for the university to be successful.
Dr. Charles Nash, Vice Chancellor for the University of Alabama Systems, says the relationship between the University of Alabama and the city and county is critical.
The University of Alabama is 38,000 students. Then you add the faculty, the staff, all of the vendors that are on that campus every day. So the impact that the University of Alabama has on our larger community is very, very significant. And so the relationship, growing it, continuing it to be good, is very important on both sides.
Relationships continue to grow. Back in 2004, economic development merged with commerce under one umbrella, which formed a unique partnership.
We work very closely with the city's economic development and with the University of Kentucky's economic development initiatives and their academic and other programs. And we all form under the partnership of the Bluegrass Business Development Partnership. And it's very unique in the sense that we all work cooperatively. When a project comes to town, that project owner doesn't have to wonder who's going to help them. They come into one location, and we make sure that we connect them to the right resources.
Now, Dr. Charles Nash, Vice Chancellor of the University of Alabama System, says these types of relationships between the city and county and the University of Alabama are critical. Now, he says the impact the University of Alabama has on larger communities are very, very significant.
So you were there for this whole trip.
Right.
What was your big takeaway?
My big takeaway, of course, is how everyone, every business made every decision based on the University of Kentucky. Now, that school, that university has such a huge impact on that city.
All centered around.
All centered around.
Right there. So we're going to have another part to this series coming up. What can we expect on that?
I'm very excited about this one tonight. Now, tonight at 10 o'clock, of course, we will take a look at the success of the city and county, how those two governments came together, and what some Tuscaloosa leaders have to say about that.
All right, Jabari, thanks a lot. Looking forward to it.
You bet.